Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Arc, and if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Genshin Impact, and we're here with the quest with a long name that I forgot what's the name called. A few words in the foreground. Is that like a shadow, or is it a slideshow? A performance going on the North Wharf. This notice is so vague, it doesn't say what the show is or who's gonna perform in it. Paimon wonders where the location is, but what if we can't find it? We can always ask people on the street. There's a lot of people there. It's obviously right in front of us, Paimon. Paimon also sees it. Well, so many people are gathered there. Maybe just for the show. Let's ask around. Fortune and health. Peace and wealth. Hello. Is there going to be a performance here soon? Yes, there's going to be a paper play. Are you guys here for it? So this is the opera that's called Paper Play. Brings back memories. No, paper play and Liyue operas are not the same thing. Pixing, the show is about to begin. Be quiet or you affect the performance. Sorry, as for the paper play, you know it when you see it. Honored guests, we'll be performing Brave Beer today. Before the show, if you want to head to the restaurant or grab a beverage, now's a good time. We will wait for no one when the show begins. So this performance is actually called Brave Beer, but Paimon has never heard of this story. Shh, we can hear you, even at whisper. Keep it down. You can talk during the intermission section. Sorry. Intermission section. The story of Brave Beer is quite long. In fact, it's too long to do it all in one go. So the ningguang will let the audience pick which scene they want to see during the intermission. King Xing, or is it Qi Xing? I'm trying to listen to the play. Oh, I won't button it anymore, I promise. So, dear guests, what part of Brave Beer's story would you like to see today? Would you like to see the mountain bound, or worshipping a deity, maybe exorcising demons, or ascension? As long as you can name it, I can perform it. I want to see Brave Beer fight monsters. He is so handsome and wins every time. You've seen worshipping a deity and exorcising demons so many times already. Haven't you got tired of it? I want to see a part where Brave Beer goes home to see his sister. The Brave Beer has a sister? How have I not heard of this? Ugh. I definitely haven't seen that before. How impressive, not many people would request homecoming. After all, only real fans know about it. Alright, just in time for Lantern Rite, we will not perform the plot featuring monsters. We shall spin a tale of how lovers end up together. There are 3 characters who shall appear in this scene, aside from our Bravebeard with whom you are familiar, of course. There's also a lonely girl named Yibing, or Chibing? No, it's the white Yi. I don't know. Yibing and an honest gentleman named Ningguang. Do you understand any of this, Aether? Paimon's still confused. So this is a story about a guy called Bravebeard, right? It looks like there's a lot of supporting characters as well. But so far, there's only one performer stage. There's a folding stream. How's it gonna work? Hey, someone has never seen paper play before. Yeah, someone in the back asked how a lone performer can be in different places at once and make this performance work. Why are you what's the word? Look, my throat is killing me. I've been reading a lot. Why is it praising or phrasing? It's not phasing. Praising. Praising is when you're praising someone. Phasing. I don't know. You know the word, you smart people. Well, paper play may not be exquisite as Liyue's operas, but we certainly have our own distinctive flavor. As you may know, the characters in Liyue operas are portrayed by real people in the flesh. The actors in that performance, however, are portrayed with paper figure pasted on silk. And Liyue's operas take place on a large wooden stage. The stage for our performance, however, is but a paper screen on a wooden shelf. Yeah, because they use like the shadows to like mimic the characters, I believe. Our actors and stage are all made up of paper. That's why we call it paper play. I am the narrator, but I am no actor. You will meet the 3 paper actors in just a moment. Ningguang, I don't think they know about the Brave Beard either. Would it be okay if you introduce them to his story? You know, the one you always start with? That's called the establishing moment. I always enjoy that too. Please perform it for us, Ningguang. Establishing moments. It is said that the sky is the limit, but the woes of the world are also limitless. There was once a man named Huang Guan. Is it related to Ningguang? Suffering from human injustice who resorted to dwelling amongst the mountains and rivers. By chance he became a disciple of Adeptus, changed his appearance and grew a black beard. Thus he's known as Bravebeard or Blackbeard. At the behest of the Adeptus, he struck down monsters to scare off demons with his sword. The Bravebeard trained for many years and finally acquired the philosophy of the Adeptus. Right before he returned to the Adeptal abode, he was summoned to recall the past. Turned out that he still had attachment to a common folk society, where he had a sister at home. The poor sister Yi Bing was now alone and helpless. She thought that her brother had lived a miserable life and never imagined that he would return home. As to what happened next, I shall show you right away. Hey, don't just stand there, clap. Clap along. Is there a rule about when we should clap? Thank you all. We were supposed to continue the show, but I can tell that these two guests are still perplexed. Why? Way to single me out, man. I think it would be better if I asked these two to volunteer from the audience by coming forward and assisting me in directing the scene. It will give you both a good look, and it will help the actors move forward on the stage. What do you think? I was going to say, how is this going to be a mini game? It sounds like everything's already set up. Why didn't you invite me? I know all about paper play. You gotta remember to invite me. You just gotta. You have been up there too many times already. Quit making a fuss and enjoy the show. That's fine by me. Help direct the scene. That sounds so novel. It's also fine by Paimon. Then I shall ask you two to prepare. As soon as you two are in position, the performance will begin. Whew. Alright, let's go. I need a drink. I have nothing to drink. I'm gonna go dry. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Homeward Bravebeard. Homecoming Scene 1. Wow, this is a lot. After the performance begins, the actor named Hongguan will move at fixed speed across the stage and will change direction upon making contact with the paper theater edge or any obstacle. The trap will appear to impede the journey of Hongguan. Touching them will cause the performance to fail. Move the stage section to change his path to avoid traps, such that he can reach his destination. Alright. Drag or select to switch to precision. Actors in the selection will be moved with such... Okay. The two stage... Oh, do I... Oh, okay. I just let him go through the door, or does he bounce back? Okay. Oh, that's pretty easy. Mercy to exercise, life to save. A parting from closest kin to brave. And it rhymes too. Next scene. Oh. Yeah, so then he can bounce back and go into the door. Oh, this is pretty fun. It's creative, too. When I saw that, I thought it was a platform. I was like, oh, they're doing a Mario? Over the mountains and distance vast. One in a dream to meet at last. Oh, so I gotta get him to meet his girl. So that's locked. How do I... Can't move up. Does this bounce back? Yes. I got... Come on, hurry, hurry. Alright, then move this. He'll bounce and meet his girl. His sister, I mean. This is cute. Yi Bing, your brother's home. Nice. Is that it? Kind of wish there was more. That's pretty fun. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, I'll see you guys in 14 hours. Or whenever the upload goes up. For part 2 of the Rite of 2023. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.